Wisdom Beyond Wise presents the one formula you need for extreme confidence. Deep down, we all crave the freedom to live life on our own terms without the weight of other people's judgments holding us back. But for most, the fear of being labeled an outcast or weirdo is paralyzing. As a result, we hide our true selves, dimming our unique spark to stay safely hidden in society's approval. But at what cost? When you barter away your authenticity for acceptance, an underlife of mediocrity is the price. The majority of people sleepwalk through life, flitting between work they hate and binge distractions. Debt, divorce, disillusionment, these become the new normal when you trade too much of your soul for social validation. But it doesn't have to be this way. You can escape the exhausting pressure to fit in without turning into a raging narcissist or alienating everyone around you. By adopting a few powerful mindsets, you'll be amazed at how quickly you can attract the right types of people and opportunities once you stop trying so hard to please the wrong ones. Are you ready to start claiming your birthright of authenticity, confidence, and joyful self-expression? Let's explore 5 paradigm shifts that will help you proudly embrace your quirks, talents, and unique path instead of focusing so much on other people's opinions. Ignite your blinding passion. What dream, curiosity, or skill sets your heart on fire? That sense of childlike wonder and determination you feel for your craft, mission, or greatest fascination? Fan those flames into an obsession that blocks out the superficial chatter. When you're hyper-focused on what excites you, other people's judgments simply can't penetrate. Your passion's pull will be stronger than any trivial idea trying to knock you off course. The Wright brothers were often written off as deranged bicycle mechanics. Can you imagine if they worried what the locals thought and abandoned their flying experiments? Channel that level of visionary zeal into your own quest, and superficial opinions won't just roll off your back. You won't even hear them over the roar of your own life's work. Curate your inner circle wisely. You don't have to cut off everyone whose opinions differ from yours. That's both unrealistic and isolating. But you do need to be highly selective about whose feedback and approval you care about. Create an intimate inner circle of maybe 5 to 10 people whose respect, guidance, and unconditional support you value above all others. These core connections, be they family members, mentors, or best friends, should be positive forces empowering you to grow. For everyone else outside that trusted core, well, their opinions get sorted into one of 2 categories. Brutally honest feedback from someone you respect that warrants some consideration, or irrelevant noise that needs to be ignored. Adopt this mindset and you'll stop wasting cycles and self-doubt on critics who don't truly know or understand you. Staying true to unwavering personal values like integrity, growth, playfulness, contribution can act as an inner compass too, helping you default to confidence when outside voices try pulling you off track. Once you know your non-negotiable core self, it creates an emotional armor that's impenetrable to criticism. Exit the validation casino. Every time you frantically refresh social media, fish for compliments, or let your mood hinge on someone's reaction, you feed an addiction that's literally rigging you for sadness. Despite our dismal awareness statistics, most people don't spend their days pondering your existence at all, let alone developing scathing critiques in their minds. Social validation is like gambling in a depressing casino of craving acceptance, scoring intermittent wins, then withdrawing deeper into the spiral of obsession. The house always wins. Your payout is perpetual anxiety, insecurity, and a constant need for likes that can never be satisfied. Your self-worth reservoir is unlimited when you disconnect from this psychological slot machine. Stop spending so much mental energy second-guessing how you show up and start focusing that attention inward instead. Stay present, anchor into your self-respect, and watch how much turbulence clears when you're not constantly seeking approval from other people's opinions. Radically accept your flaws. So much of our fear about what others think stems from not fully accepting ourselves. We've been conditioned to believe that we must be these seamless, perpetually happy, achievement-focused robots, unfazed by struggle or imperfection. And if there's any hint that we don't have it all together, the judgment monsters leap out and mock and shame us, right? We need to accept that fear is rooted in delusion. Your idiosyncrasies, contradictions, and unique brokenness forge that quirky beauty that separates your authentic self from every other person. When you finally allow those to breathe freely without embarrassment, you become impervious to petty inputs about them. Only insecure people expend energy belittling others' differences. Embrace your self-compassion by asking, what advice would I give my best friend in this situation? Then, show yourself the exact same grace. Forgive yourself for not being all things to all people. Find the humor in your inner weirdo and celebrate its rare magic. There's profound liberation in shedding the straitjacket of perfection to just be yourself. Zoom out to the universal truth. Within 3 generations, everyone you've ever known will be long gone. Your fears about these temporary players' judgments won't matter anymore. Looking back from your 90s, most of the petty storylines trapping you today won't even be memories. If that awakens a glimmer of existential crisis, lean into it. Nothing clears static quite like true perspective. The opinions you're stressing over now will feel laughably insignificant when you accept the universal truth. We're all just wildly imperfect beings muddling through this cosmic blink in time together. So why not spend your limited life force bringing projects into the world that you're proud of? Cultivating connections filled with as much kindness, generosity, and humor as you can muster. Chasing your curiosities not to impress, but because the journey itself sparks your aliveness. Those are the trail markers that actually survive, not feeble echoes questioning the way you shine your light. If you're lucky enough to find your calling in life, never let outdated judgments throw shade on your path. Throughout our journey, every person has a choice. Build a life you're truly proud of, or exist in a perpetual people-pleasing anxiety. Those who are looking to break free, keep practicing these 5 mindsets, weaving them into your daily practice to fortify their momentum. It's not about becoming a dismissive lone wolf. It's about being courageous enough to let your authentic self flourish while treating others with empathy and respect. The more you strengthen this muscle, the less others' often well-meaning but misguided opinions can obstruct your own inner light. Incredible connections, fulfillment, and meaning rushes in to fill the void where approval-seeking used to live. So why spend another day crammed into the cage of self-doubt? Fly free, embrace your beautiful and perfect self, and watch just how brightly you can soar. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, and for more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. To learn more about other interesting topics, be sure to check out our other videos. Until next time, thanks for watching.